Happy Monday. Um, I've been thinking a lot of what's been going on in Texas, and I have family in there. Family there. I have some Facebook people that I just met via Facebook, never met in person, who live there. Um, and one of them, Barbara, she checked in. She's okay. Her and her family are okay. My family out there. I just have family out there, a great aunt and a great uncle, and I've been in contact with them via text message, and they're okay. But yeah, it's sad, and to think of like there's places that were not deemed flood possible to even flood, and they flooded. So I'm gonna talk to my husband when he gets home, or this weekend, because he works nights, so we only see each other when we're each sleeping. So I won't be able to talk to him tonight, but at least Friday night, I'm gonna talk to him about making sure we have flood insurance, even if we don't need it, because there's people who are supposed to be in non-flood zones that flooded, and you're gonna see people on Facebook, you're gonna see people on YouTube playing this divide game, even in this time. And it's okay because they're just part of, because I'm a spiritual person. I believe in a higher power. I believe in our heavenly Father. I am not a churchgoer. Now, I see both people's sides. I'm not saying I don't go. I'm against it. If someone asks me, "Hey, Roxanne, what are you doing this Sunday? I would like you to come to church with me." Depending on what I was doing, and I know a lot of people are going to say, you got to open your schedule for God. But you know what? Family comes first to me. So, like, if there's a family issue going on, I'm going to handle that. And then if I can go, I'll go. I, I'm sorry if that offends people. I'm not meaning to offend anybody. I have my relationship with God, and I am content with it, and I'm happy with it. And He talks to me. Uh, but there's people out there pushing this. Uh, let's we don't need your help. We want our own people's help. If I may be blunt in saying so. Uh, to me, those people, they will usually call people out. They will usually blame people for being exactly what they are. Hear me? They will blame people for being exactly what they are. So it's like the Antichrist is there to fool you, is there to make you think they're the good ones, to make you think there is what you need to follow. And there's a lot of, they say there's one Antichrist. In my opinion, there can be multiple. And there's a lot out there now. There's a lot of vloggers that I follow that I don't know how what happened is it's a suggested videos, and I happen to click on the video, and even though they are the most evil people, like evil, they are spitting so much hate. I watch them and I subscribe to their channels. But before you go, "Oh, Roxanne, you shouldn't do that because you're just acting like you support Satan." No, 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 no. By no means do I support Satan now, one bit. But is it okay to observe the people that are going to come against you, or observe people who are like enemies? Yeah, they say keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer. But these people either are very miserable, or they're part of Satan's agenda, and they come out off as they're fighting for a cause. They're fighting that they got to make their house, get their metaphorical. I'm using this metaphorical. They got to get their house in order before they can mingle with everybody else. I call that BS. We need to be united. End of story. No matter what you look like, it's not. Life isn't gonna get any easier, any better. This country isn't gonna get any better divided or separated by color, by whatever. Those separatist people, to me, are a part of Satan's agenda. Those people who are trying to separate us and make us hate each other are part of Satan's agenda, but yet they'll be calling us part of Satan's agenda. It's a little diversion. It's the diversion. It's trying to make them seem all high and mighty when in real life, they're the snakes. When in real life, they're the ones promoting the lies. When in real life, they're the deceivers. And deceivers could come in all shapes, sizes, colors, backgrounds. Anybody could be a deceiver. Alright? These people, they are so hateful. And some of their followers are so hateful. They want to kill these people in question that they don't like. They literally want to eradicate them from the face of the earth. And the reason why I'm being vague about this is because I was being blunt about it and I was putting it out there, but those videos got taken down. Those videos got erased. For a while, they were put on private, and then all of a sudden I went on one day and they were gone. I didn't remove them. But yeah, so in this time in Texas, we all need to be praying for each other. We all need to be praying for everybody, no matter what you look like, no matter your background, no matter your color, no matter your creed. These people who want to separate into color groups, they're the evil ones. They're the evil ones. They may think they're doing a good job and helping each other out when in reality, they are crippling themselves. Okay? But there's nothing we can do. Because I've tried to explain that they're going the wrong way and I just get blocked. I just get blocked. And then I get harassed, which, yes, I went on their page and they're going to come back. I know, I understand that. But yeah, to me, it's misery loves company. And yes, one of these vloggers in question are telling the truth. To a point. There was a live feed I was watching earlier, and it was on RSBN. It was one of Steve Lookner, and he showed a live feed where there was a family, and I don't like to do the color thing because I think we're all Americans, but for just this video, there was a black family. There was a black lady, who was walking around taping the water, taping how it was coming up, taping how she had got her car out in the nick of time, and then telling people that they're not really taking them to shelters, they're taking them up to higher ground and then letting them fend for themselves. Now, they were telling these people they were going to take them to shelters, but they lied. Now, I don't know if this person was exaggerating. There's some people in the comments that said she was doing a pity party. I don't know. I'm not there living her shoes. All I know is she said that they told her they were going to take her to a shelter, but they dropped her off on higher ground and told her she had to figure it out herself. So whether that's a true story or not, I don't know. I don't know if she was lying. I don't know if she was faking it for the cameras, even though the only camera that was on her was her phone that she was using. So I don't know. It may have been true, but that's what I've heard, is that there's some rescuers, whether it was an actual FEMA rescuer or whether it was actual National Guard rescuer, I do not know. But they're saying that they were being lied to, that we're going to take you to a shelter, when in real life they were just taken to higher ground and let fend for themselves. Now, whether that's true or not, I have no clue. But in this time, we got to come together as people, not broken into groups. We need to come together as people. And we can't force those who don't want to come together. All we can do is pray for them, because they're spewing this hate, and they will be judged. They will be judged, and you could pray for them. You could hope that they come and realize they're wrong. You could pray that they realize they're being hateful, but more than likely, they're not going to. So pray for Texas. And it makes me not even want to discuss what's going on in California right now. It makes me not even want to talk about the media lying about what happened in Berkeley. It doesn't even want me. I don't even want to talk about our weather's predicting a heat wave. Because to me right now, yes, heat waves are dangerous. Heat waves can kill. But right now, to me, that is nothing compared to what's going on in Texas. So people, pray for Texas. If you can, if you have the money, donate. If you have a big car that water can't flood, and you are out somewhere in another state, try, and you have the means and you don't have to work and you're off vacation, or you can take off, go out there and help some people. If I could, I would. If I had the means to do it, I would. If I had the vehicles to do it, I would. If I had the time to do it, I would, but I don't. So pray for everybody out there, and any able-bodied people, please, please help these people in Texas. Uh, and I will keep you up to date on how my family and friends are doing out there. Also, I love the TV show Supernatural, so too. And I know Jared Padalecki, I do believe he's from Texas, or he lives there now. Uh, Prayed for your area, Jared, and I don't know if Jensen lives in Texas too. I love them. I'm a fan, but I kind of forgot where they're born, all that kind of stuff. Some information leaves my brain that shouldn't, but it does. But yeah, thinking of you and your loved ones. Much love to everybody in Texas. Much love. And watch out for evil people. Watch out for evil people and scams. And watch out for people who want to divide you. Don't let that happen, Texas. Stay united. Stay united as Texans. No matter your color, no matter what. Stay united as Texans. Much love.